Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about The Ridiculous Six, and this movie came out in 2015, and it stars Adam Sandler, Taylor Lautner, Rob Schneider, and this movie was very boring and very stupid. It was incredibly unfunny. I think I laughed once. I don't even remember at which point I laughed, but I think I laughed at one joke. Don't ask what it was because I don't remember it. But my biggest problem with this movie would be its characters, the performances. I didn't think anyone was particularly good. I didn't find any of the jokes funny. They were just the easiest jokes you could come up with, and it's what I expected from an Adam Sandler movie. And for the record, I do think this movie is better than R.I.P.D., which I just reviewed. And that's probably why I'm slightly more forgiving on it, is because it wasn't as bad as R.I.P.D. This movie is 2 hours long. R.I.P.D. was only an hour and a half. This movie felt about its runtime, whereas R.I.P.D. just felt like it was going on forever. And I don't understand why this movie is 2 hours long. It's 2 hours long for no reason. There's no funny jokes. I don't like the story. It's just this group of characters all trying to meet their dad, and there's a bounty on his head for like $50,000, and they have to go get it, and that's the whole movie. The characters in this movie are incredibly annoying, and they're not funny in the slightest, and I just couldn't buy anyone as their characters. I really couldn't. All I saw was an actor, and you could tell that they were kind of having fun with the role, but ultimately it doesn't make my experience of this movie any better, because I can tell that some actors are having fun in a movie that I don't find to be fun. As per usual, as movies that are on Netflix, I'm glad that it was on Netflix so I could watch it at 1.5 times speed, because that kind of feels like what it's designed to be watched at. 1.5 times speed, nothing happens. I don't care about anybody. I don't care if anyone dies. I don't care if anyone succeeds. I just simply do not care. And there's nothing about this movie in terms of its style or presentation, anything like that, the music, that stands out. It's all very forgettable. And I kind of forgot a huge amount of this movie after I saw it, because it's just so bland and boring and just not the type of movie I want to watch. What I want to watch is something that's really great, or like funny bad, like something I can remember, something that even if it's technically bad, like funny bad, I have a reason to want to come back to that movie because I want to re-experience those moments that I found to be funny. And this movie I can't enjoy because it's trying to be funny, and it's like almost impossible to say that a funny bad movie is in a movie that's trying to be funny. Like, that's just probably not gonna happen here, and it was just so boring to watch. I couldn't get into anything. And ultimately, this movie is just forgettable, and you watch it, you might have one laugh throughout the entire film, and after it's over, you're gonna forget about it. And that's what I kind of thought what this movie would be if I were to watch it. And I was expecting it to be an hour and a half, to be honest. And it wasn't until like I actually started the movie that I realized it was 2 hours long, because most comedies are normally an hour and a half, but this one is why is it 2 hours? I don't understand why it's 2 hours. I just can't get over that. And I literally have nothing else to say about this movie, because it's just exactly what you would expect it to be. And it wasn't as painful as R.I.P.D. I find Adam Sandler movies to be a bit easier to get into. Like, I know what I'm getting from an Adam Sandler comedy, whereas like a movie starring Ryan Reynolds, somehow even more painful, because he's just playing Deadpool the whole time, and when he's actually playing Deadpool, it works. When he's not, it doesn't work, unless it's like Mississippi Grind. Like, that movie was good from memory. I'm gonna have to revisit it to really tell you how I feel about that movie, but I remember liking that movie. And everything else he's done, I'm just not interested in watching. And Adam Sandler, sometimes he's in good movies, but most of the time he's not. And that's about all I have to say. So with all that being said, I'm going to give The Ridiculous 6 a 2 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of The Ridiculous 6, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for American Hustle. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.